If you were tapped into hip-hop in the early 2000s, then you should remember Chingy. The rapper rose to prominence following the release of his smash hit, Thurr. Despite early success, Chingy faced challenges navigating the complexities of the music industry. Shifts in musical trends and personal struggles led to fluctuations in his career trajectory. The biggest challenge of them all was scathing allegations that came his way, which he claimed ruined his career. Suddenly, he was gone, leaving fans curious to know what happened to the rapper. This is the rise and fall of Chingy. This video was brought to you by All Urban Central in partnership with Real Go Getters, narrated by me, Sav B. Let's get into it. Chingy was born Howard Bailey Jr. on March 9th, 1980, in St. Louis, Missouri.
When we shot Thurr, when I was on the porch, we had the house that we supposed to shot it at, but we ended up shooting it across over there.
He was raised in the Walnut Park section, a place he called the Bad Blocks, due to there being gang and drug activity. At the age of 8, he was writing lyrics, and at the age of 10, he began recording his raps. Chingy studied at the McClure North High School, where he was known as Howie. He worked at a Burger King and practiced rap on the side. At the age of 12, he stole a car which landed him in a juvenile detention center. The experience made him swear to not engage in illegal actions anymore. This is when the teenager dialed in and started taking music seriously. At the age of 16, he wrote the lyrics for the track that would make him a star 7 years later. With 2 other rappers he knew, Chingy started the rap trio called 3 Strikes, and their success caught the attention of renowned rapper Nelly. He toured as an opening act with the fellow St. Louis rapper in 2002 and signed with Ludacris's record label, Disturbing the Peace, that same year. The 2003 release of Thurr suddenly turned Chingy into one of the hottest names in music at only 23 years old. The Southern hit was booming on MP3 players at school proms and at nightclubs throughout the US. And it got worldwide airtime soon after. The video birthed the Chicken Head Dance, which is infamous today. The song became a Southern anthem, dominating the airways and propelling Chingy into superstardom. It peaked at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart, where it sat for 5 weeks. His follow-up singles, which included One Call Away and Holiday Inn, featuring Ludacris and Snoop Dogg, further solidified his status as a rising hip-hop star. Chingy's debut album, Jackpot, was released in 2003, and things were looking good for the St. Louis MC.
I think every artist needs to be more involved with the business aspect of it. If you come in it dumb, you're gonna get treated dumb. And believe me when I tell you that, you dig. I've been through a couple things with doing what I'm doing, so.
The rapper took a big hit in 2006 after complications with his label led to his exit from DTP Records. As well as having financial disagreements, Chingy felt trapped with no room to grow beyond being number 2 behind Ludacris. Ludacris saw Chingy's departure as disrespect towards the group that helped him become famous. He then started his own label, Slaughter-Lot Records. After leaving DTP, he released music independently, which did not receive the same level of promotion or distribution as his earlier work. This shift impacted his ability to reach a wider audience. Chingy eventually disappeared from the spotlight.
You know, I think people don't respect you or look at you, look down on you.
Her.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Because of the whole Chingy situation. The fact that you said that happened to Chingy.
A mistake.
I know you killed Chingy's career, but
human.
I get it. But you know what?
A few years after his exit from the music business, the rapper faced allegations that would shatter any hopes of a comeback. In 2009, transgender influencer Sydney Starr claimed that she had dated and had a sexual relationship with Chingy after a photo of the two popped up online.
This young man by the name of Chingy, who we understand y'all had somewhat of a relationship.
It was definitely a friendship and, working at first, but, basically ended up turning into, something a little bit more than that, which was intimate, but it's no reason for me to lie about it.
These were damaging claims for a former chart topper, at a time way before you could hop on social media and defend yourself. The culture ran with the story, and Chingy claims this smashed his career into pieces, as hip-hop would never let him rock with an allegation like this over his head. There was no proof to support Sydney's claims, but she insisted that the rumors were true.
To everybody that even heard that little BS right there, man, that's all bull crap. So don't even feed into that, listen to that. You know what I'm saying? That would never, ever happen. Trust me.
2 years later, Sydney admitted that she made up the rumors of romance, explaining that she had taken a photo as a fan of the rapper.
I was thirsty for fame. I will admit to that.
While Chingy initially accepted Sydney's apology, he has since suggested that she ruined his career. In an interview with TMZ, Chingy revealed that it took years for the rumor to go away, and by then, the damage was already done. In the decade after these rumors, he had to watch new artists enter the game and surpass him. The culture carried over the chicken head dance that he infamously brought to the game, while he was left on the shelf like some old hip-hop memorabilia.
I know being in this music business is very hard. You try to prosper, chasing your dreams, and it could be real difficult with a lot of roadblocks in front of you. And so I just wanted to say, man, to the upcoming artists in this business, make sure your circle is tight and positive. Always keep positive influences around you, no negative influences, because those people can discourage you from going to get what it is you deserve, and that's your dream, in life. And music was my dream in life, so I went and got it.
Despite the ups and downs of his career, Chingy's early 2000 hits remain memorable contributions to the hip-hop genre. His catchy hooks and club-friendly beats continue to be celebrated by fans of that era. The rapper has continued to perform his classic hits at venues across America. Today, Chingy continues to make music on a more independent level. He engages with fans through social media and occasionally performs at nostalgic-themed concerts and events. Chingy's success in the early 2000s helped shine a spotlight on the St. Louis hip-hop scene. Alongside artists like Nelly, he contributed to the rise of Midwest rap and mainstream music, and no doubt will go down as a hip-hop trailblazer who helped push the culture forward.